What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? My name's Austin, and we're back playing some City Skylines. Now, if you had seen the last episode, I had started this little project here, and my plan is to have a bunch of so you see how we have residential here, then we'll have commercial, and then over here we'll have industrial, and we'll have the commercial as a way to kind of a border, so the noise pollution won't affect the residential as much. So I'm just going to play here so we can actually earn some money. We're almost at 30,000, and I'm hoping to see some more of these properties develop. We do have one developing already, which is pretty cool. It's a industrial. Though. Right, so I'd already done this. So I'm kind of thinking that we don't even have really any demand for commercial though, so that's a problem. Do they even have power? They do have power. And they have water because I thought I had. Yeah. I have a little bit of funky business with my water pipes, but don't judge me, whatever. Anyway, so we have a low demand for industry and offices. We do have a medium demand for residential, so that is something I could certainly expand upon. I know that Belmont Heights here doesn't have the full residential potential, so I could zone more of this. Try to encourage more residential growth here. Yeah, and as you see, some of the places that I zoned are popping up, so that's a good sign. And I will go here as well just to make sure that the power can jump. What are we looking like for water? Water's covered everywhere. I will need to worry about the water availability and sewage treatment very, very soon. I also noticed that there is an issue over here. There's no customers apparently. Weird, because if we go here, we do see some residential development over here. So I don't really know what all the huckus is all about, or the ruckus is all about, but I also need to develop over here soon too. We do have some commercial, and this is actually commercial that I'm surprised aren't having issues with no customers. Maybe it's because there's a park nearby. Not totally sure. Oh, it looks like we have a few more properties developed now, which is pretty cool. And I also think I might want to have something similar over here with the water. However, I want a beachfront really badly, so that might not happen over here. I know at least this area here is going to be a beach kind of park, so yeah, so I'm going to keep that in mind. We are starting to see these properties slowly fill in though, which is really good. Unfortunately, I have already gotten all these paths down. I wonder if there's any city services that I'm not that great on right now. Healthcare, not doing great. Our average health is only 69%. Let's see, healthcare, childcare Average health 81%. Elder care is when it gets bad. So I definitely think we should have another elder care facility. And I really do think it should be near this collector here, because on the collector is where there's a lot of it's easier to go to get from one place to another through a collector than local roads, typically, just because of the difference with the speed limit. Actually, I think I'll put it here. Just so it has greater access towards some of these roads over here. Do they have water? Yes, they do. That is good. So hopefully I can increase that. We definitely need another fire station over here. That should reduce the fire hazard for sure. As soon as it becomes active. There we go. Also really want to build one over here. Like, I really, really want to build one over here. How much does it cost per? 15,000. What am I looking at for loans? I can't take out any more loans. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with the fact that I'm earning almost 5,000 a week with having to pay off loans still. Like, that's a good sign in my opinion. And everything is at 100%. Right, so we have this landfill site that's finished being emptied. However, the reason why I'm not going to click this stop emptying right away is because this is at 95% and this is at 16, and these recycling centers can only hold so much. And I know what's going to happen is that if I tell this to stop emptying, these two will just empty into this one, and I don't want that to happen. Now I do notice a little bit of traffic buildup here. That might be something that I'll have to look into in the future. Out of curiosity though, if I go into my traffic, if I go into here, junctions, I am prioritizing this movement, which is good. That is what I want. I'll put a stop sign here too. Yes, what are we looking at here? So pedestrians are going from here to here. I don't know. Adding a path here, I don't actually think that's the greatest idea. I don't really want... I mean, there's not even a crosswalk here to begin with, right? So... And look at this building got abandoned because nobody wants to shop there, apparently. Alright, now, I wonder how we're doing just for traffic in general. 84%? Do we have any hotspots? Right here? Yeah, I'm not surprised. This is like our big hotspot here. And I mean, we have a few other spots that they don't necessarily have traffic buildup, but they have a lot of traffic on them. Yeah, but yeah, this is a spot that I'm gonna have to take a look at in the future for sure. All right, so I'm gonna check in how. Wow, this is building out very slowly. It might be because of our residential demand, though. However, there's a bunch of these residential spaces that I've planned out that haven't gotten developed yet. So I don't necessarily know if that's a problem. Maybe just speed it up here. We're in the year of 2027. How much in my loans? still pay off 14,000 and 56,500. I think I'll just pay off the loans as soon as I can, pretty much. And I really hope that these residential properties get built out. I mean, there's still a few that could be built, for sure. However, I do understand that you don't want to build out a lot at once, because then you could end up with a death wave, and that's honestly something that I'm constantly thinking about whenever I'm planning out residential spots. You don't want to get it, or you don't want so many people to move into your city at once that it causes a death wave. My city is definitely not ready for that. I have this lonely cemetery that definitely not handle a death wave. Are we looking at a park? 650 out of 10,000. We're getting there. I'll increase the ticket price by $1 just so it's an even 10, but upgrade, nice. It looks like some more of these properties are being built out. There's no demand whatsoever for commercial. Understandable, of course. I think I might just go ahead and build out some of these paths. I have to go to landscaping to do that, though. I'll just stick with the pavement path. Go here to here. Now, what actually makes sense to have a crossing here? Now, I'm pretty sure to do that, I just have to upgrade. I know that there's a road that I can upgrade it to that will give it a crossing, but I'm not sure which one it is. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so because this elder care facility is here, I kind of have to modify my paths a little bit. I want to make this perfectly aligned with the other one, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Couldn't get it perfectly, but that's okay. And then I can simply just build this out like this. Okay, yeah, that should work. I might as well just build this all the way across like that. I can build this out like this as well. There. Alright, so I have a few more spaces that I can build out some more things now. And hopefully I should be able to do that in the pretty near future, I think. Oh, good. It looks like some of these homes are being built. How are we looking? Up north? Yeah, I'm not surprised that we're seeing this employment problem. Not enough workers. I might have to dedicate some of this space over here for just simply residential. That might have to be something that I go into. Now, I do actually realize that there are a couple of connections that I don't have that it actually like makes sense to have. One of which is here to here, like connections this road, and a road that connects here too. So I'll just build that out. Go here and here and here for a smooth connection. And then if I use the straight roads, build these roads out and like this for a smooth connection. Now if I go into here, these have lights, but I don't want them to have lights. This one has lights too, which I really don't understand why. But anyway, that should be able to fix that. Hopefully that can fix like some of the little traffic problems that we, like the fact that this area is so busy. Now you can get on to this collector from here or by using here. Those are two other connections that I just added. So interesting. So it kind of looks like that this road is also acting as a collector almost. Yeah, so that's definitely something to look into. That's definitely something that I didn't really expect to have happen. I'm sure large garbage trucks and whatnot. I'm sure some of this is also like exporting goods of some sort to not only the shops in my city, but potentially even through the highway, getting to places that way. I see garbage trucks coming over here. That's pretty cool. Let's go to my happiness. Residential happiness 85, 75. Office happiness 0% because I don't have any offices. Industrial happiness is 87. I mean, I'm honestly kind of surprised because if you go at land values, well, I suppose this part of the city has decent land value, but the rest of it doesn't really have any land value at all, which is something I'm really surprised. Like, I'm not seeing any like complaints about low land value at all. I see that this is full, so I'm going to tell it to empty. And now I have a feeling that we might see problems with garbage. However, I do actually have enough money for one of these, so I will place this probably here because it would have easy access to the collector as well. So I'll place this here. Now this poses a lot less risk of catching on fire, which is nice. Now one last thing before I end the episode, I do want to add one more recycling center, just so I can give these trucks here another option. Garbage reserve 0, right? So now whenever they're emptying out, they can even empty into this one as well. It's quickly going up. It is very quickly going up. This one 16, 18. So yeah, it was really good that I added that. And even if we go to our garbage tab here, garbage processing status is actually barely on the line for green. So that's really good. I'm really happy that we managed to fix that issue. This building is actually like way taller than the other buildings for some reason. Anyway, so that's gonna end it for today's episode, you guys. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing as well with post notifications on. That way you won't miss out on any of my future uploads. That being said, you guys, I'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye.